Future time. Why not tense? Even though it comes under tense, why time and not tense? Because there is no perfect one for future time. So that is why we say future time, but still it comes under tense pattern. Why? Because there is no auxiliary verb used here. We are not using any auxiliary verb here. Instead, we are using modal verbs here. That is why future time we say, because it is unpredictable, future is uncertain, and we use only modal verbs here instead of auxiliary verbs. So first is simple future. Simple future. Structure is subject, will, shall, may, might. We can also use may, might, plus first form of the verb plus object. So simple future, why we are using this, why it is needed? Because anything which is going to happen in the near future, we are expressing through this simple future tense. So simple future, subject, will, shall, may, might plus V1 plus O. V1 is the first form of the verb. Yes, anyone who can say? I will make him, meet him later. I will meet him later. Okay, make with may. Use may and tell one sentence. May or might. So that is interrogative. May or might. It may rain today. They might, yes. She might come. It might rain tomorrow. Now what you are telling? It might rain tomorrow. Okay. So you are predicting for the future, tomorrow. Sitting here or being at the present, we are thinking something of the future. It might rain tomorrow. We don't know, but still then we are guessing. May, might we are using on in probable cases when we feel that yes, it may or might rain tomorrow. Okay. Next, second one. Future progressive. Future progressive. Structure is subject, will, shall, plus be, plus verb ing, plus o. Why we are studying this, or where we are using this? Tense, future progressive or continuous tense. What will be going on in the future for a period of time. So, subject, structure is subject, will, shall, plus be, plus verb ing, plus o. Example, they will be shifting to the US. They will be shifting to the US. Another one. I shall be attending the party. Tell any other thing. I will be, tell loudly, be a little louder. I will be reading the novel tomorrow. Or I will be issuing the library book tomorrow from the library. I will be issuing a book from the library tomorrow. Next, third one. Future perfect. Future perfect. Subject, may, might. Subject, will, shall, may, might, plus have, plus V3 plus O. V3 is the third form of the verb. So subject will, shall, may, might plus V3 plus O. Why are we studying it? Why is it necessary? To say or to express an activity that will start in the future and will be completed sometime. It will go on and it will be finished or over in the future. We are expecting. This is too probable. Probable means we are sitting, we are there in the present and thinking that something might have taken place or will have taken place in the future. Example, she will have completed her studies by 2027. Am I right? So she will have completed her studies by 2027. This is 2025 and we are thinking that she will have completed her studies by 2027. Or you can say she might have got a job by 2028. This is 2025 and we are thinking that she might have got a job or she might have been working somewhere in a good or reputed company by 2028. This is 2025 and we are expecting something good and we are thinking that she might have been working in a good company or reputed company by 2028. Okay. So now, last one, future perfect progressive. It is subject will, shall, may, might plus have been plus verb ing plus O. Example, who can say the example? First say why it is used. Please keep this in your memory because structure is very, very important. If you know the structure, you can easily construct the sentence. So future perfect progressive or continuous, it is subject will, shall plus have been plus verb ing plus object. You can use will, shall or may, might. Example, who can say? Who can say? Yes, tell. By then. So she will have or shall have been studying for 3 years by then. So which is still unpredictable, uncertain, living in the present. We are thinking what will happen in the past. Can you say another sentence?
She would have been helping the poor people.
He would have been helping the poor people in the month of December. Or the rich might have been donating the poor by sometime in the past. Or India will have been trying to make the country free from pollution. Now it is pollution everywhere. So we might be achieving the goal of making our country free from pollution. So okay, this is what about tense. Today we learned about tense. I hope you must have gained some knowledge.